Hello my creative minds, this is Arpita here and you are watching my channel Pratikriti a Creative Mind. Welcome to my channel, and to those who are new to my channel, for them I want to tell that this is a channel where I share my knowledges about art and painting, some art oriented tutorials, home decorative ideas and much more about art and creativity. So guys, if you are curious about art and creativity and want to be happy in your life with creativity, then please stay tuned with me, watch my videos, like and share with your friends and relatives, and do not forget to subscribe my channel to get the latest updates and notifications. Now let's start today's vlog. In today's tutorial, I will tell you one more very traditional and very ancient art form of India. I have already made a tutorial on Rajasthani miniature painting, one of the famous Indian folk art forms in this channel. So now today I will share another art form, that is the art form of Rajasthan obviously, and it is called Pichwai painting or Pichwai art form of Rajasthan. The word Pichwai is actually derived from the Sanskrit word pitch, that means at the back, that is the wall mentioned here, and Y means hanging. So in together Pichwai means wall hangings. Actually these paintings are used to be as the curtains behind the Lord Krishna or Srinathji Bhagwan in the Nathdwara temple. So as I said, these paintings are mainly made to hang at the temple of Srinathji Bhagwan or the Lord Krishna in Nathdwara of Rajasthan. So this art form is originated from Nathdwara, Rajasthan. So the purpose of these paintings are to narrate the leelas or the naughty or childhood activities of Lord Krishna or Srinathji. So the subject of this art form is very much ancient and very much divine in its purpose. And the subjects are also very much clear too. You can see in these pictures cows cattling, milkmaids, Lord Krishna surrounded by the gopis. Mostly you can see a 7-year-old Bal Krishna in these pictures. Sometimes you can see Mata Yashoda or Nandalala or Bal Gopal also. Seasons are also very important in this art form, as if you can see the lotus in this painting, it might be telling of the summertime, or the peacocks of the painting depicts the rainy season or the monsoon. As for the style, I can say that these paintings are very much famous for its detailed work, intricate works and very beautiful and bright looks. Main figure, that is the Srinathji or Lord Krishna, is in the center of this painting, and the backgrounds are filled with various kinds of natural elements like animals, natural scenes like lotuses, flowers and foliages, and sometimes it describes the daily life of Vrindavan, etc. Here we can find Krishna with big nose, sharp eyes, broad and large eyes, very much attractive eyes actually. He has also the large and round face and fat belly, and the color complexion of his body is always dark blue or black. The body of the subject is ornamented with pure gold dust and diamonds. Actually these paintings are cloth based paintings mainly. Cotton cloths are washed and starched and then drawn and then colored. And these colors comes from the natural sources obviously. Colorful stones, gems or gold or any kind of natural sources. For these paintings are very much costly and very expensive too. But in today's time, many are experimenting with this art form, so that the cost and the labor for this art form can be controlled. In these contemporary methods, you can see maybe only cows or lotus or peacocks. May it be the face of Sri Krishna And these artworks are not so very much intricate and very much detailed as the traditional one is. One thing I must have to say that this is a very knowledgeable information that Pitch by Art is a group work where several artists work together in one painting under the supervision of pro artist or the master artist. And this artwork takes a very long time to make. So now that's all, and now it's time to do the practical work. So watch the video till the end for your practical learning. So let's start.